Hey guys, what's going on? We're out here. We took a break. We're out here moving around. I kind of wanted to come on. Come on, Luke. I kind of wanted to come on and do a little sneak peek on the Justice for Jay Slater for part 12 tonight. I'm going to do my best to get to it tonight. I'm hoping. I think I will be able to. I will give it my all, guys, for sure. I think there's a lot of things we need to talk about still in this case, and we need to really weigh in on there's one beach video where it looks like Lucy's laying down screaming, right? Oh, trigger warning, guys, hold on, sorry. And allegedly, these are my thoughts, my theories, my opinion, my speculation, not to reflect on the channel. Allegedly, this is all my thoughts, and y'all's comments, y'all's alone, not to reflect on the channel. So we do need to keep focus, because there is really two beach videos, right? One where it's like a whole group of people that look like they might have been fighting or something like that. And trigger warning, 100 million. And then there's the one where it looks like somebody's hurt and wobbled off, but that one is on a cell phone. And it's not really clear. And it's kind of like they altered it maybe to make it look like what they wanted to put it out to be, to grab the clicks and views. It's possible. We know that. So I do feel, it's this way, boo. We got to get all the way down here to this other end. I do feel that we have to look at both beach videos. Then we have to really think. You know, I got a comment after last night's video. Someone that said, first time I've heard this. Well, I thought about it first, but then, you know, it kind of makes me wonder, right? Because I think the UK did their testing and their DNA stuff to make sure and confirm, right? So I do feel that it was Jay Slater. And I know this person made a wonderful comment, though. They did. They said, you need to listen and listen good, because this young man is alive, right? This was all a con or something like that. So I know that that's been put out a few times before. And I know I've heard it before. And so I do appreciate the comment, right? I mean, we have to respect everybody's opinions. That's what this is about, right? And so that's why I love getting y'all's opinions, because everybody has different ones. A lot of people think this young man was given too many substances or the wrong substances, passed out. They did what they did, rolled him off of that hill or whatever, right? And that's always a possibility. We don't know. I just don't think the amount of broken bones, I think it would have been a whole lot worse if he'd have fallen from that height on those rocks like that. Okay, I'll dig it in a minute. But I do feel that something went horribly wrong. And I don't know, because whoever he saw in that dance club that grabbed that black bag and knocked him down or whatever, that was fear. So I do keep going back to that part, right? Because I do feel whoever he saw is involved. I have that strong feeling, that strong hunch, right? And I could be wrong. I'm just saying that's my hunch, right? So I do have to look at that at all angles. But there is two beach videos. Then the video where the car drives up to the little bridge and overpass there, like the little side thing, and somebody jumps in, right? We did see that one. We know that most of the cars, I hate to say this, but most of the cars up there are white. And the majority of the rental cars are white. I did check on that. So we know that, you know, most of the vehicles that were seen up there were white. So we have to do that too, because there one car was that backed into that little area, and then they drove down a little more ways, and it looks like they're doing things in the trunk and things like that. I don't know if y'all seen that video yet. She went back to the same spot. I would dig it in a minute. Something's here. I don't know what it is, but anyway, I do feel that something has to, I mean, we know what the motive is here, right? We know the motive was most likely revenge, right? I do feel that way. I feel like Tom Hilton wanted revenge on this kid no matter what, and he was going to get it. At all costs, he was going to get it, right? I do feel that. So I gotta look at that as something, to me, you know, talking about how to chase him down like a pack of gorillas and all those things have meaning to him, right? And I do feel that. So it's going to be hard, and it's going to get tougher, because there's some other theories that I have, and I've never heard these theories yet. So that's kind of what 12 and 13 is going to be about. And I do wonder if those vehicles that pulled off of that road, I do feel like the person that looked like they got in that car, and I know y'all might think I'm crazy, but to me, it looked like Brad. When I enhanced the photo and overlaid, it looked to me like Brad. And that's what scared me when I was like, okay, is he the one that was out there trying to get, you know, locations and all this stuff, and just to have for backup? Because we know the locations, the pings and all that didn't come out till a little later. So it didn't mean that they got him that night. They could have got him that next day, right? This could have all happened on a Saturday. And all this footage was done on Saturday at the rave, right? It doesn't necessarily mean it was Sunday. And if that's the case, that would explain why maybe Arab and Rocky had become friends with him just to kind of buddy him up so he'd go with them on Sunday. Maybe they had done it on Saturday and then I showed him a good time and took him home, and then Sunday, you know, maybe it got worse, or maybe it was Friday and Saturday. The thing is, there's not really any timestamp. And CCTV footage, I know, can be altered, but most times it's going to have timestamps regardless. That's why I'm hoping that somewhere, somehow, somebody is going to break a CC footage somewhere, right? Like the church. Okay, we know when that was put out, where he's running across that street, that had a timestamp, because that was real footage. That was from their security. So we know that was real. So I just wanted to come on for a little bit and talk about it, because I am going to do part 12 tonight, and it's going to get a little shaky. Not bad, but a little shaky. So I did want to come on and bring it up. Oh, let's try it over here. I forgot this tree. And so I do want to go over that. I do want to go over some of that, and, you know, kind of come into play where I feel that, you know, this could have been done before and not on Sunday. And I'll explain why, guys. I will. And we'll get through it together, right? And I know that his father's now talking and saying that that was his voice. Okay, so if it is, then that means that could have been the day before. And that's my theory on it. It could have been the night before. They butted him up, like I said. They showed him a good time. That may have been when they partied till 6 a.m. and all this stuff. That is possible if it was the day before. And then he just used all those footage and those clips to say it was Sunday, right? That is possible. So, no, that's a dead, come on, it's a dead critter. But I do feel, trigger one, I do feel that this was over a few days, and most likely would explain water bottles in that little place out there that when they were searching, they found that little abandoned adobe house. And I got some ideas for these things that I want to bring past y'all guys. So I did want to spend a few minutes today. No, that's a dead critter. No. And she doesn't know what it is, but it's an animal, like a squirrel or something. And so I do want to go over these things with y'all guys and break them down for y'all. So we'll do that tonight, guys. Y'all have a good day. Don't want to take too much of y'all's time, because we got to get back to what we're doing. But I did want to come on and give you the sneak peek of it. It's going to get a little crazy. Actually, I think there was 3 cars, not 2. But we'll figure it out. I'll break it down tonight for y'all, why I feel that way and why I feel that this young man was hunted down. And it's sad. It's heartbreaking. But I do feel that happened. And I felt like, I've said that before, I feel like him running across that little town is what it was. It was almost like a game to them. And it's horrible. It's horrible. But anyway, and I do feel that one man knows a lot more that did the investigation. I think he knows a lot more. I think he knows that Jay wasn't at that Airbnb that morning. Maybe the day before, but not that day. And I don't know, the truth will all come out eventually, right? That's how I see it. So y'all guys be good, be safe. Remember, these are just my opinions, my theories, right? Trigger warning, and we love y'all guys, and we'll see y'all on the next one. We'll see y'all tonight for part 12. All right, guys, bye.